What's up, people? Okay, we're just zipping through the 5 pillars of Baptiste Yoga here on Play Hard and Love Big Radio. My name is Nick Clark. I'm your host and a co-founder of Spotted Dog Yoga in Folsom, California. Spotted Dog Yoga teaches sweet, hard Baptiste Yoga. And we do it on land and we do it on water. And we have a stand-up paddleboard yoga company and retail shop here where we take people on adventures all over Northern California. Super fun. Do a lot on Folsom Lake. And then we also sell paddleboards to those of you that want to get out and adventure by yourselves when we're not doing adventures as a group. So come join us for some paddleboard yoga, some regular yoga. Come join us if you want to buy a paddleboard. We're here for you. Right now I'm just finishing up a quick video and podcast series on the 5 pillars of Baptiste Yoga. The first pillar of Baptiste Yoga is Dristi. It's your focal point. The second pillar of Baptiste Yoga is Ujjayi, which is your breath. The third pillar of Baptiste Yoga is your foundation, your hands, your feet, and your core. The fourth pillar is a result of doing all the other 3. It's called tapas, which means internal purifying flame, the heat you feel. And today we're going to talk about the 5th pillar of Baptiste Yoga, which is Vinyasa. Vinyasa. Sounds like a kind of a wine, Vinyasa, but really Vinyasa is flow. And flow is a result of putting in all the hard work on your yoga mat with your Dristi, Ujjayi, your foundation, and creating heat. You start to move your body in a more fluid motion from pose to pose, and within each pose you start to discover and see new possibilities and feel empowered because of the way that you're moving your body. And then you feel less locked up and less tied down to the things that no longer serve you on and off your yoga mat. Less locked up to the thoughts that are keeping you from paying attention to your breath. Less locked up to the distractions and the people that are around you in class. Less locked up on those things outside of the yoga class, like alcohol or lack of sleep that don't serve you, poor nutrition that don't serve you. When you're in Vinyasa, you start doing things that are representative of who you are, your core. That's when you know you're in flow. And ultimately in life, what happens is we get knocked out of our flow. Something happens or we make a decision that knocks us out of our flow, and that doesn't necessarily mean you can't come back into flow, right? Does it now? In fact, that's just a guidepost for you to come back to your core, to your center, and to get reconnected with what's really valuable for you so that you can step back into that flow-like state. I'll do another podcast later on that's a little bit more in depth in flow, because I think flow is a really big thing, and it'd be really great to get some insight from other people around what it feels like to be in flow. For me, it just feels like being present, being connected, being honest, and enjoying every single breath. You can enjoy every single breath with us at Spotted Dog Yoga here in Folsom, California. You can do it on land or on paddleboards with our cool paddleboard yoga program that starts in May. If you want to buy a paddleboard, we have the best inflatable paddleboards around. We'll hit you up and take care of you, okay? If you want to know more, spotteddogyoga.com. Again, you can watch these on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram. I'm sure we'll put them there. But you can also subscribe to updates for our podcast on iTunes and on Spotify. Thanks for plugging in. And don't forget about those high altitude monkeys and those Northern California crocodiles. Peace out.